Hello there, and hello to you too. Vlogging with Gibster, back for new episodes of Pokemon The Alternate Take. Sit down, get comfy, and let's see what we'll make. In the last episode, we redesigned Litten, the fire starter of the Alola region. In today's episode, we will be redesigning its evolution, Torracat. You should check out that episode where I went over what Litten is based on and how we are going to change it. And basically the entire line as well. So without further ado, we move on to Torracat, who may be a bad decision. Well, not really a bad decision, more like maybe a hated decision. However, I am putting him on 2 legs, making him bipedal. However, making him sort of hunched over. Sort of like to be a good transition from being the quadrupedal Litten. By the way, he's just jumping right now. There's an actual official pose of him just jumping, and I use that. Going from some sort of hunched over, sort of bipedal, sort of quadrupedal, sort of like what I did with Pignite, except sort of like what I did with Tepig and Pignite. Just sort of, just what I did with Pignite. How, yeah, he could, and Emboar, how they could be quadrupedal and bipedal, just like, humans crawl, walk. Whereas this one specifically, just a transitional thing. So, let's get right into Torracat. So first of all, we will be starting off with the head, where I will be doing the big tuft of hair there. And then the ears are, of course, next. And there's the ears. So now I'll do the whiskers. Just like that. And then, of course, forming the eyebrows, which, of course, are a big part of Incineroar because they literally break off of the body. I'll angle them down a bit more. There we go. Just doing the eyes now. And of course doing the snout. Oh, let's see. Adding some stripes. And I'll do a little marking there, and then we will move on to the torso, because the head is now done. And then I will give them claws. That will give the claws paws. Didn't specify what I meant by them, but there we go. And then I'll start off the legs now. Then, of course, the pattern on the stomach, or the chest, whatever you call it. And then, of course, I've got the tail and the other arm left. And then this Torracat redesign is essentially done. Let's see. I'm going to leave marks, however, around the waist, similar to what Typhlosion, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Hisuian Typhlosion, you know, sort of like what they look like when they don't have their fire activated and they have spots where the fire comes out of. And this is supposed to transition into the fiery belt that Incineroar has. Unfortunately for that arm, I want it to be sort of like how the stripe is there. It would normally go there, however, it's going to be on the other side, and there, go there. However, there is covered, there isn't visible, so that arm has no stripes. No visible stripes, at least. And then, of course, for the tail. Maybe I should make these a bit more in line. And there we go, guys. That right there is the redesign of Torracat for this little series that we do on the channel called Pokemon The Alternate Take. I am your host, as always, Gibster, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode, which is, of course, the final evolution, the Fire and Dark type Incineroar. I'll see you all next time.